Guys, welcome back to my channel, Fusion Food. Big up on the damn self. Cooking is a vibe. So I'm about to just clean up these lobsters and get them ready for you guys, alright? Fresh lobster. Remember to like, subscribe, share them on. Welcome back to my channel, Fusion Food. Today I'll be making lobster soup. So you know in Jamaica, when you're a little boy, I grew up, we now make crayfish soup. But now we are man, lobster soup we are make. Stay tuned, guys. So guys, here I have a lobster that I just cut him open. I haven't cleaned him up as yet. So in here you want to clean out all of this, and you want to look down here. I've already pulled out the gut, but you want to ensure that the gut is pulled out from down here as well. Alright, now what I'm going to do is just get some water, and we're just going to wash out the head of the lobster. After throwing off that water, you just want to catch a fresh set of water just to wash the lobsters again. Give it about 2 wash. Now you want your inside your lobsters to be clean and pretty like this. Alright? Alright, now the next thing, I'm just going to cut off these tentacles here. And so my lobster meat is ready for my pot. Alright? Now guys, in my pot I have some peas, about 1/4 cup of peas. It has been cooking for about 35 minutes now. So I'm gonna add 2 cups of pumpkin. I'm gonna add 2 cups of pumpkin to my red peas. And you just wanna let the pumpkin and the red peas cook for another 15 minutes or so together. Alright? So I have 4 chopped garlic in here. You want to put in your garlic early so that the flavor from the garlic can be boiled out into your soup. Garlic and lobster go well, so you want the soup to have a lot of garlicky kind of flavor going on. Alright, after pumpkin and peas is fully cooked and start to disintegrate into the water, you can now add your lobster. Alright, I'm not going to season up these lobsters or anything. Just going to add these lobsters like that. I'm using about 3 cups of water at the moment. Alright, it's gonna go up to about 5 cups of water. So you're gonna let the lobster, the red peas and the pumpkin cook for another 10 minutes by itself. About 5 minutes. So now I'm gonna add some yellow yam. I have some yellow yam here. I'm gonna add a cup of yellow yam. You can cut them to the size that you desire. Alright, now to this lobster soup, I have some dumpling here. I'm going to roll up some spinach. I have some flour, so it's basically flour, salt, a little bit of cornmeal, and we're going to roll it up into some spinach. We roll it like this. That's your spinach, man. So we're gonna drop a couple of them in there, right? Now we have some carrot here, about 1/4 cup of carrot. I'm gonna just pour in that. Next I have some escallion. I'm going to pour in my escallion in here. And this is 2 stalk of escallion. I have some thyme. I'm going to put my thyme in here as well. Simple, easy lobster soup. I have a green Scotch Bonnet pepper here for some flavor. I just make a few punches in there. Don't want to cut it, just some punches to get the flavor out. So I'll let that simmer now. fish seasoning here. Some Maggi fish seasoning. I'm going to use about a teaspoon of fish seasoning. Pimento berries to this. About 4 or 5 berries. My soup is tasting delicious at this stage. However, I have some fish tea soup mix I'm going to add to this. Not really a big noodle fan, so I'm going to add a little bit of it, but not all. Alright, so whatever noodle is got out there is fine. Now I'm going to use a strainer just to sift out the remaining noodle. And as I said, this is optional, guys, but just to add some more flavor to my soup, I'll be using some of this seasoning to add some flavor. Also, remember we didn't really season our lobster, so I think we would need this second batch of seasoning to add a little bit of flavor to the lobster. All right, lobster meat is kind of plain. It's all left up to how you want to season it, but it's mainly a plain kind of meat, you know. Alright, so nice and lovely now. Now we're gonna let this simmer for 8 to 10 minutes and our soup should be ready. Lobster soup, Maverick style. Some dumpling them, carrot, yum. So guys, my lobster soup is done. Beautiful soup here. Look at this, man. So beautiful. My soup is finally done. Rich, delicious. Guys, I'm telling you, try this recipe. Remember to like, subscribe, share them on. Lobster soup to die for. Wow. Wow. Guys, try this recipe. Push.